Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Jocelyn, a content creator based in Douala, Cameroon. And in this video guys, I'll be sharing with you some advice for married women. Yeah, this should be the best advice for married women in 2021. So please sit back, get your drink and get your jotter and listen to what I'm going to share with you guys. Let me first of all say something guys. Sharing this with you doesn't mean that I know it all. It doesn't mean that I've done it so successfully already. No, just sharing what I've learned along the way, and I believe it will go a long way to help others, to enlighten others. Yeah, when we learn, we share. You don't need to learn and know things in a drum before you share. Yeah, so I believe in sharing the little I have learned. So if you're ready to listen, to get this advice, if you're ready to get these tips, please stay tuned and watch till the end. The first advice I would like to share is that please don't compare your marriages with others. Don't compare your marriage with other couples' marriage, please, because everyone has their own path. Everyone has their own path to follow. You can't leave your own path to start following another person. Yeah, so when you're on your lane, just take your lane and keep going and keep praying that God should lead you. Stop looking at what is happening in other people's marriages. Focus on how you can get yours going, and focus on how you can make it better, how you can make the road less rocky for you on your own path. Don't focus on other people's marriages because they have their own lane. Once you leave your own lane and you start taking your own, it's going to cost you so much. It's going to cost you in a negative way. Please, no two marriages are the same, so just focus on yours. Accept your challenges and learn how to deal with them, learn how to manage them. The second point is that you shouldn't uh, report your husband or gossip your husband to your family members, please, to your family and friends, please, because it's going to get back to you another day. Please, it is not advisable. Don't report your husband's misdeeds, or maybe he is doing something wrong. To everything that he does wrong to you, report to your family or to your friends. It is not right. You're doing something that is going to come back to you in a negative way. Instead, the best thing is to find, if you really need to say it to somebody, if you really need to share it with somebody, instead find somebody, that one person that you can confide in. But you have to be very careful. The third point is that you should be an asset and not a liability. Please, it is better as a wife to be an asset and not a liability. Don't come to your husband's life and you suck him dry financially. Instead, you support him as his helper. Try to do something that is going to generate income to support the family. Yeah, you need to raise his financial. You need to help him improve on his finances rather than crumble him or render him poor. Don't spend money on things that are not necessary. Don't buy a lot of things that are not necessary, please, because maybe your friend or your sister is doing this or that. When your husband gives you money to take care of the home, you use it in buying this or that. No, don't render your husband poor. Instead, you need to bring in something to support him, to bring in something to raise the financial standards of the family. Yes, we as women of nowadays, please, let's stand up and do things in a different way. Let's stop being liabilities. Let's learn how to be assets. Let's practice how to be assets and not like a liability. The next point is that you should be appreciative of what your husband gives you to manage the home. That is financially, the money that he gives you. If you see that he has worked hard so much to give you that money, no matter how small it is, please appreciate it and try as a woman to manage it. Bring out those management skills to manage it in a way that it is going to suit the family in a way that at least people will be comfortable at home. Don't complain a lot. Instead of complaining, you can instead work hard and bring in something. You can instead hustle out there and bring in something that is going to support the family. Yeah, there are so many things now that you can do. If you find that the job that you're doing is not giving enough, yeah, you can get something like a side hustle or a business that can be getting you some, that can be generating you something. At least when you guys get it from both ends and it comes like that, you all will find yourself financially comfortable at least. The next point, guys, is that and we need to love and respect our husbands family, especially our mothers and fathers in laws. Please, we need to respect them no matter how bad we think they are, because sometimes I know most ladies will be complaining, oh, mother-in-law drama, this and that. No matter how bad we think they are, we need to put that effort, because without them in this life, where would you have gotten a man in the first place? You need to show them that love, get closer to them. Even if they are rejecting you, you get closer to them, and that will instead help them instead to love you more, and they will love you in a way that is going to be permanent. So never give up on your in-laws, please. Never give up, especially on your mother and father-in-law, because without them in this life, you will not be talking about a husband, you will not be talking about a loving husband. You can't be loving only your husband and hating his parents. That is not right in our, especially in our African setting, in our African society. Even while you're getting married, they tell you that you're not only getting married to your husband, you're getting married to the family, because there are certain times in life that you need the family to come into play. So we need to be careful the way we treat others. We know that we come from different background, we might come from different backgrounds and all of that. Yeah, you respect people's boundaries, learn how to interact with people in a peaceful way. As married women, please, let's endeavor to do that. Even if they don't love to see you, if they don't want to see you, love them from a distance and pray for them, pray for the relationship between you two. There is nothing that God cannot do. I believe so. There is nothing that he cannot do, there is nothing that he cannot change, and I'm sure that he is going to do it in a way that will favor you as a child of God. As wives, my fellow sisters, please, we need to take care of our husbands. We need to take care of them like we take care of our kids. Don't think that because they are adults you don't have to take care of them. You need to take care of what they eat. You need to take care of their health. Yeah, you can be their doctor sometimes and they'll even appreciate that because they are your big babies. Yeah, we need to take care of them, take care of what they eat, make sure that they have eaten, make sure that they are comfortable, take care of them, what they wear, make sure that they are healthy and doing fine, make sure that they are happy. Yeah, who doesn't like that? When you do that to your husband, I'm telling you, if he's a good man, I'm telling you, you're going to reap better than what you sow. You're going to reap double of what you sow. Yeah, please. So let us put that into consideration. Let your husband not be going out. Let me say you're going out with your husband and you're looking so cute, so beautifully made up. Yeah, and your husband is looking shabby. No, it doesn't have to be like that. You need to take care of your husband. The next point, guys, is that we shouldn't be too nagging. My fellow women, please, we shouldn't be too nagging. I know women have that little trait of nagging. Please, most women have that little trait to nag. Please, you can nag a bit, yeah, it is human, but don't do it too much. When you do it too much, too often, it becomes boring. It will send the man away. He will not even like to be beside you. He will not even like to start a conversation with you, because you're going to turn into something else and you guys might quarrel and be sad at the end. Yeah, so he might be trying to avoid that and he'll be avoiding you at the same time. Yeah, so we need to be careful. Don't nag your husband a lot. Instead, go closer to him, talk to him in a lovely way. The next point, as a wife, guys, don't make too many physically present friends who are physically present, too many of them, because friendship is very demanding. You might have to do this for this person or that. You might have to be there for them. Meanwhile, you have a lot to do as a wife, as a mother, especially if you're a working mom. You have to go to work, you have to take care of the children, you have to take care of your husband, you have to take care of your home and maybe other things for the family. And then imagine that you have a lot of friends that you have to visit, that if you don't visit, maybe they will feel that maybe they keep visiting you and you don't visit them, that you have to spend time with where is all that time? Where are you going to get all that time? Instead of making friends that you're not going to maintain a good friendship or a good relationship with them, it's better you keep just few that you can manage. Don't make too many friends who are physically present. I'm talking of physically present, not because some should be spirits, please, no. I'm talking of the friends. You can have like friends. Some people have friends who are maybe not around where they stay, who are maybe not in the same city with them. Yeah, for those ones you can just call them on the phone once in a while, or chat a little bit on WhatsApp, or exchange any conversation. It is different from friends who are physically present besides you. Yeah, as married women, we need to regulate that. Don't make too many friends, because even there are some friends who can cost you your marriage. Yeah, some friends can actually cost your marriage. So you have to be careful, you have to be vigilant the way you choose friends, you have to be wise the way you choose friends as married women. The next point, guys, is that we shouldn't discuss our future plans. That's the future plans we are having with our husband, with other people outside, with other friends, because it is not necessary. It's better to stay quiet, to stay mute, and then people should see results than to start telling people something that you're planning about before they see the results. So as married women, please, we need to be careful what we say, we need to be careful what we discuss with others. When you guys have a plan, when you both have a plan, that's you and your husband, you don't have to discuss with other people outside, with outsiders. Yeah, you have to keep it to yourself, pray about it, and work hard for it to come to accomplishment, rather than telling people about it. You don't even know who loves you, you don't know who is actually genuine. You can say it to somebody and the person will pretend as if they are happy about it, but meanwhile deep inside them they are not happy about it. The devil works nowadays in so many ways, so we have to be careful. The next point, guys, is that you shouldn't take your marital problems to outsiders. Don't take your marital problems to people, please. When something happens between you and your husband, women are fond of telling people this. When something happens between you and your husband, please don't quickly tell people outside. You both of you can try to sit down, talk about it, pray about it, ask for forgiveness, and move on, please. If you guys are in a healthy relationship, yeah, then you should do that. You should do that when a problem or a misunderstanding comes up. It's a normal thing. There is no relationship that is perfect. It's a normal thing. You just need to know how to manage your misunderstandings. Don't spread it to everyone. Don't let the whole world know that something is happening between you two. Though I know sometimes it's good to share with people when it has reached a certain level that you cannot contain it. It's good to share with somebody you can confide in, but it doesn't mean that you should spread it to the whole public. Guys, please be careful. Don't spread your marital problems outside, because one day it will come back to you. When you make up with your husband, those people will come back, maybe they'll be saying other things to people, and that's how you'll be spreading, and that way you'll be opening doors for the devil in your marriage. God forbid that, please. So we have to be careful the way we discuss, the way we talk, the way we tell people our marital problems, because the devil is roaming everywhere around nowadays, guys. But we pray that by the grace of God they are not going to see us, in Jesus' name. Amen. The next point, my fellow women, is that we should take care of ourselves. Take care of ourselves. Take care of yourselves, guys. Let's take care of ourselves. That's, we need to look cute, we need to look beautiful, we need to look neat. We don't need millions to do all of that, please. Let's not say because kids have come into our life, we have become so busy, we don't have time to take care of ourselves, we are busy taking care of the family. No, we need to create time for ourselves. Take care of yourself. Create time for you to rest. Create time for you to just sit peacefully. Yeah, it is very necessary for the soul. It is very healthy for the body. Please make sure that you're looking good. Don't be looking so uncomfortable when your husband is leaving the house. You're uncomfortable when he's coming back. You're uncomfortable. It's going to piss the man off. Yeah, we need to take care of ourselves. Make sure we are looking good. Make sure we are looking clean. Make sure that we are looking appealing. Make sure that we are appealing to our partners. Yeah. The last point, guys, is that we should learn how to initiate sex. In fact, we should learn and practice how to initiate sex. We should not only let the men be the one, we should not only let our husbands be the one to initiate it all the time. It becomes boring. You have to learn. We have to learn how to initiate it, guys. I know that sometimes, like married women, we get overwhelmed by the things. There's so many things that we have to do, that we have to take care of, maybe work, and maybe when you have children, when you start bearing children, your libido does not remain the same like when you're a young girl. But you need to be cautious about this and try to step it up. Try to do things. Try to boast yourself. Try to boast your libido. Yeah, we need to learn. Try to boost our libido by practicing what we are supposed to do. I cannot start talking about it here because you all know, you guys know what to do behind closed doors. Yeah, so we all know. Yeah, so as married women, we need to put that effort. Let's not just come back tired and sleep like a log of wood all the time. That when you keep doing that a lot, you might do like that and send your husband out, please. And it doesn't mean that the men also, you will then take your wife like a horse. No, you have to at least give her some respect, give her some time, give her some space. Yeah, give her some breathing space, because it is not easy. It is so overwhelming already to be a woman, a lot to do, a lot to take care of, and still to satisfy your husband's emotional and sexual needs. Yeah, so we need to put in that effort. Thank you so much for watching. If you have watched up to this point, I'm so grateful, guys. Please, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's very red down there, and beside the subscribe button you see the notification bell. Make sure you turn on your bell, guys, so that next time when something sweet like this comes in, you'll be the first person to watch and tap from it. Yeah, because stay tuned, a lot of content is coming on this channel, guys. Get ready. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next one. Bye bye.